Hello and welcome to Chatting with Cherubs with me, Josh Jones, and the amazing
Morgan Rees. Hello.
Oh.
We're back in a new setting. I don't know how verby this is going to sound. Peek behind the curtain. We're in my agent's office.
I know, and I was on the phone to my agent before today.
Here's to the relatable content, guys.
And I was telling him that I was coming here, and he was like, ooh, and I felt like I was like, oh my God, I'm having an affair.
Behind enemy
Yeah,
lines.
I'm going to another agency's office.
Yeah,
Ooh.
to record a podcast.
But I'm
Quotation
really
marks.
shagging all of the agents in Morgan's office.
While someone else goes to their emails.
Yeah.
This covert. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm so sorry if I'm like so red and flustered. I went to Barry's this morning. Do you know Barry's?
I heard about this literally the other day at a gig. Someone was telling it's one of the gyms where they shout at you.
Yeah, it's really good.
That sounds awful.
I respond really well to it. I'm sure that it's servicing something quite toxic or something I need to work on.
Did you go today?
Went 6 a.m. this morning. I got in at 1 a.m. from Gloucester.
No. What did he shout at you?
Well, he was really...
like, move you smelly bitch.
I said that a few times, but he didn't say that. No. It's a bit of a strange one. So was it? It was like proper central. I had to get off at Euston. It's like dark lighting.
Is it a guy called Barry?
No, I'm a bit gutted actually. It's not. My one was called Ben.
All right,
Great. It was a really good class. You mix between the floor and then treadmill. It's fucking grueling.
But is the whole premise they shout at you like this?
No.
I
this,
thought
this
that was
one
a
wasn't.
selling point.
No, this one was all right. They do shout. It's like it's got the lighting of a fuck dungeon. You know, it's that sort of thing.
They're shouting.
No, that's the music.
Oh right, I was so confused. I was like, why are they shouting that? Yeah. Just beatboxing.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's music and shouting.
Music, shouting. Oh God, Josh, you must have been to an exercise clash.
No, this morning I went swimming.
Yeah.
I went swimming and I was a bit tired, so I went in the slow lane and just did 25 minutes of breaststroking, and then I came out and I had 2 steak bakes and a Greggs.
Nice.
We live different lives.
What,
no, 2 steak bakes and a sausage roll.
I was going to say.
From Greggs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
2 steak bakes.
Yeah, and it's 2 steak bakes and I ate a guy called Greg. No, 2 steak bakes and a sausage roll.
I've had a few people get in contact about the last week's episode going, you have 2 chicken legends. I got Ham and I had 2 chicken legends last week.
Oh,
in the same meal.
Yeah, but is that bad?
Yeah, I didn't realise that either.
The front door.
Yeah, so it might be a bit noisy, but never mind. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
But it's a bit crazy in the fact that that's why I had to go to the Barry's class. I'm still burning it off.
What, your chicken legend?
Yeah, wicked. It is a bit of a gay mecca. It seems the Barry's class is everyone.
Is everyone gay?
Well, I don't know, but every gay I follow is posting a selfie from in there.
Yeah, but we follow 2 different types of gays.
Who do you follow?
Ones that can read. That was mean. But
mine just count, and they just count calories.
Yeah, they just count calories.
It's all about the macros, all about the micros. Those protein circuit
now all
gays.
your 6-pack gays are going to come and beat the shit out of me.
They're too knackered from their Barry's class.
Barry. This is what I don't understand about muscles, right? If you build muscles,
yes,
and you're constantly building your muscles, if like push comes to shove and you need to use your arm,
push comes to fuck.
No, push comes to shove and you need to pick stuff up, your arms will be tired.
No,
people who do arm stuff always have tired arms.
That's the dilemma. Massive but tired.
Like
I've been called that.
I think I would be better at helping someone move house than you.
Yeah, you could beckon help quicker.
Yeah, no, but I could. My arms aren't as tired from swimming.
But what if it was a heavy thing?
I think I could be all right. Lift from the knees.
Yes.
And you would take half an hour moving the mirror and you just be wanking in front of it.
Hey, I do not do that. I take plenty of photos in front of it, but I do not wank in front of it.
Have you never shagged in front of one?
Yeah, loads.
Yes, yeah, I have. It's not fun, is it, really?
No, I'm very much, I don't need a different angle. I'm quite
I don't want to see me. It's nice watching them.
I mean, you already have a view of them, surely.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing it around the corner.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But if you do missionary,
yeah,
which it sounds that boring, but it's my favourite.
it's my favourite. I'm a big fan of it.
I like it. Eye contact and kisses.
Yeah.
And hair strokes.
Yeah. Wow.
And yeah, it's nice.
We are 5 minutes in. We've somehow got to the fact that missionary is our favourite.
It is the best one.
It is great. No, it's nice catching
What's your worst two? Worst three? Why did I say two? Three.
Don't like 69.
Do you not?
Do not. No.
I don't mind it. I quite like it.
No.
I like kind of like. It depends. I like it if fuck it. I'm gonna just say it. If I'm getting rimmed as well and but sucking them off.
Yeah,
that's great.
But I'm obviously the reverse position of that. It's just I'd rather I'm just like I'd rather put all my intention into one.
Yeah.
I'm not a good multitasker. I think that's all I'm saying.
That's why I've never had a threesome.
Oh, I have. I had the best cup of tea made for me at one of my threesomes. There were lovely couple in Bristol. I had one, and they made. Honestly, the sex was rubbish, but they made a cracking cup of tea.
A man and a woman.
No, 2 men.
2 men. Oh, what did you do?
Made a cup of.
What did you do role wise?
I just topped them both.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah.
So then, does the other one just wait?
No, it's not WWE. They didn't like tag team it.
Yeah, you might hear. We're right near the front door, so there's no way they're not going to hear all this.
No, they've I don't know whether that's a big producer or a new client. that's listening to all this.
Oh my god, it could be like the head of ITV or something.
Yeah,
it could be.
I got a couple of ideas. My ears are burning.
So I want to know more about this threesome.
Yeah. Ask away. It was a
two bottoms. Are they in a relationship?
I think they were verses. One of them was definitely a bottom. They were in a relationship, just a very happy relationship. Just met online, and they were like, "Oh, should we meet up after work?" Met up after work. I remember.
Did you go on a date?
No. Could you imagine?
I don't know. Yeah, I did.
Who's paying? We're gonna split this 3 ways.
I think people do that though, don't they?
Yeah, I bet that's good fun. I'm all. I used to be quite anti that. I'm quite pro that now. I bet that's a right laugh.
I'm like, I wish I could want a threesome, but I don't.
No.
I can't imagine me wanting one really.
No, I get asked a bit, but it's just I just couldn't manhandle it.
I might. Well, no, I just don't know who would want the third one to be. I like 1-on-1 and like, do you know what I mean?
Just like 10 on 10
emotions,
5-a-side, like
But part of me is like, I might just fuck it off and go to a sex party, but I'd be so scared. And I've got some friend. Oh, right, I'm not gonna say the name, but someone we know is. Told me they're going to one.
Okay.
And they're quite excited, but they're nervous because they're like, oh, I don't know what to expect. And I don't know what to expect. Is it food?
Yeah, I think there is food. I think it's surprisingly good food.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like Domino's. Do people order like a box of
they
pizzas?
carb load him before the party.
Well, this is what I mean. Do they
is this defo garlic mayo? Is this defo garlic and herb?
Do they after, or is it just like always... sex? Is it like tapping in, tapping out?
Yes, yeah. Well, what, the sex or the food?
Yeah, like the food and the sex.
Well,
is it like...
what's the pros and cons of each? So,
how many people go from... Right, this is... How many people does it go from an orgy to a sex party? How many's a party?
I think it depends if you're wearing the hat.
What do you mean?
Just a little party
Oh,
hat.
party hat, yeah. And you get poppers.
Yeah, both kinds.
Did I ever tell you about the time when I saw party poppers in the Tesco Express near my flat, and I was like, that's so funny. So I literally walked in the flat and I had one in my hand, and I went to walk into the living room and just to like pop it in Luke's face, but he was sat there with like a one night stand, and I was like, oh no, never mind. But imagine how funny it would have been if he was just there with a random girl and I came in with a party popper.
Yeah, that would have done the opposite of what other popper does. That would have shut an asshole up.
Yeah. Oh, there'll be poppers at a sex party.
I guess so. I guess there'll be lots of lube, lots of protection, lot of poppers.
Yeah.
No cameras, as if like you go into a Dave Chappelle gig or something.
I'd love to do like a buffet for a sex party.
Would you cater? I guess it would be small things.
Yeah.
Carby.
I would do like a cake for when people are done. Like a goodie bag. Like a goodie bag for when they can go home.
Oh, a goodie bag.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea.
Just one cig in each one.
No lighter.
Yeah. But I do a little goodie bag. You'd put some drinks in there. Do you like
I'm just trying to think of dessert.
Do you know footballers eat Jaffa cakes?
Yeah.
Because it's good for energy. I put some Jaffa cakes in there.
Yeah.
There'd be some bananas for potassium, bit of energy.
Yeah.
I'd put some Luke
It's the worst
Sade
goodie
original.
bag, I think.
No, I mean, I'm
Jaffa
talking the
cakes, but
buffet now.
Oh, the buffet.
So there'll be some, you had a lot of energy food.
What about
cashew nuts? Some.
Yeah, the slow releasing they are.
Yeah.
Good healthy fats.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. What's that?
Loads of pineapple, I guess.
What's that salady thing that begins with a T? Tululi.
I don't know.
And it's kind of ricey with green bits in it.
Oh, I don't know.
Tallulah.
You're talking someone that I can't remember last time I ate a salad that wasn't in between two McDonald's buns.
Yeah, it was I don't know. I would do that.
I
think
we have to skip it because otherwise you're going to say Tallulah, I think, for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah. I also want to go back to your other two sex positions you're not as big fan of.
Don't like both on the side.
Oh, yeah, like that.
For the podcast listener, Josh just
lay down. Yeah.
And my third. So let me go through the positions in my head now. So them on top, I do like that. Reverse.
Some tops don't like it when the bottom's on top.
Do they not?
No. A guy told me that he feels like it bends his willy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was his crooked though?
No.
Oh.
No. A few tops have told me that. Before I've done it, this isn't me.
Yeah.
They've just
rinsing
had
it like
my
a towel.
experience and gone, no, he's snapping me dick in half. Yeah.
Josh got a screw hole. just pig's tail asshole.
But I do enjoy being on top, actually.
Yeah, it's good fun. Little dominant thing. Okay, cool. So what else? So there's reverse. Obviously, there's doggy. I enjoy doggy.
Have you done the wheelbarrow one?
No, have you?
Yeah, I did, and my arms were killing. I couldn't do it for long.
Couldn't carry them that bad.
No, yeah, I was like, hold it. So my legs were like, oh, I don't know how to explain it.
I know what you mean. Yeah, like wheelbarrow, yeah.
But then you're just planking.
Yeah, it sounds like
planking and getting fucked. It was awful.
Yeah, it just screams rotator cuff injury that does rather than pleasure.
It was what about you picking someone up? Is that too much effort?
No, I enjoy that. That's big fun.
Ya?
That's a lot of fun. So missionary, doggy when they're flat. I think reverse, cowgirl. Don't like it.
Reverse.
Not enjoying reverse.
I watched Sweet Home Alabama the other day, and the guy that that guy that I said on the last one, I've actually seen him again because he came to London again, and I'm going home next week, so I'm going to see him when I'm at home. But anyway, we've just been texting and on the phone basically, and I just randomly was like, can you do an Alabama accent?
Really randomly.
He was like, why? And I was like, you don't need to know. Do you have cowboy boots?
Just
I want to get fucked by a redneck so bad you have no idea.
Really?
Is redneck offensive?
Don't know.
I don't know, but I'd say it.
If you're a redneck or know if redneck's offensive, do message it. Well, message Josh apparently.
It was so, like, the cowboy thing. I didn't know that was a thing for me.
And do you want them to like you or dislike you?
No, I want them to love me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh my God.
But I want them to
my lordy, Josh.
Yeah, and I want to go and meet them, the family, and we do like a barbecue.
Oh yeah.
And all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, but, so you want to go out with a redneck?
Should we wait 1 minute?
We'll bleep that. Okay, cool. So you don't want to...
Let's wait 1 sec.
Well, it's just going to be them.
Oh, okay.
So you don't want to just be fucked by a redneck. You want to just go out with a redneck.
No, yeah, I want to date one. And I want them to, I want to go to the... It's not even... Do they call it the countryside? They live
I think they just call it the country.
The country.
Where they live home, I think they call it.
Yeah, home. But I don't know, I was just watching Sweet Home Alabama. And I was just like, wow, yeah. But sometimes I've seen myself in Rees Witherspoon quite often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, no. She'd be fucking me. But
In what way did you see her in? In what way do you see you in her?
I think I have that boy next door sort of look.
You
do. Hello. And then
if you live next door to her, that would what the joke would be.
But I and we're both petite little blonde things. With lots of talent, just going through the world, and I see myself in her. And I do. I think Sweet Home Alabama's a really good film.
I only thought it was a song. I'll be quite frank with you.
No, it's a rom-com. It's 2002.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the best age. Rom-coms, when it's like mid-2000, late 90s, it's really good because when they get with the person at the end of the film, you're like, is this toxic or is it what I should be striving for? And you don't know.
Oh, yeah, because a lot of them are problematic now, aren't they?
Yeah, a lot of the relationships are really toxic and they should not be together. But and at first you're like, oh, God, this is weird. But then after 20 minutes, you're like, oh, my God, they're meant to be together.
I've just watched my first rom-com in about... I can't tell you when I last watched my last rom-com. And I've been watching it with a woman from Trinidad. She's in her 60s. She's moved into the flat with the house for 2 weeks.
Okay.
And she's an absolute delight. She's a riot. And but she's narrated it.
What rom-com?
From Scratch on Netflix. It's actually it's a series.
I've not seen that one.
And she's funny. She is so funny. But unfortunately, From Scratch, I don't want to ruin it. It's a new series. It's actually really good. It's inspired by true events, but it's unfortunately we didn't know mirrored her exact life. Oh. And she's just bawling her eyes out. She's an absolute riot. Then the end of the episode comes with usually a climax or a major event would occur, and she is just crying. So for the last 2 nights, I've just been looking after this 6-year-old Trinidadian
I don't know.
lady. She's wonderful, Marseille. If you're listening,
yeah.
But fuck me, I'm drinking rosé prosecco with her, watching this thing on the telly.
Is it a good series?
It's all right.
It's
not
set
for me.
in Trinidad?
No.
Oh right.
No, she doesn't know how to use Netflix. That was the only thing that came up.
Okay, great.
So that's the thing. She keeps on just watch. It's such a says. She just keeps on pressing enter and watching that. She doesn't know how to navigate.
What do you mean you don't know the last time you watched a rom-com?
I just don't watch them.
Really?
No, they're not for me. I love thrillers or really dumb action movies.
Yeah.
Just love it.
When's the last time you watched a romantic film? So maybe not a comedy, but romance.
Oh.
You watched Twilight with me.
Yes.
That was ages ago.
That was the summer. But even then, I wouldn't call that a romantic film, would you?
Yes. It's one of the most romantic scripts that have ever been written.
No.
Yeah, right. It's a bit paedophilic because she's 17 and he's been 17 for a long time, so he's actually like 150, whatever. If you see past that, you know, like he's been alone.
Oh, you're so 2023.
But if you see past it, like
I don't see age.
He's been alone for a century.
Yeah.
And he can read everyone's mind, but then all of a sudden, when he's at school, he can't read this girl's mind, and she walks in front of a fan, and he gets a whiff of her, and he's like, oh, God, I want to eat her up so much. But he doesn't eat her. They fall in love.
Tale as old as time.
It's great.
Do we ever find out why he can't read her mind?
Yeah, because in the last one,
Yeah.
when she becomes a vampire.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, well, it's, you know, we knew it was going to happen. When she becomes a vampire, her power, because she has a special power, her power is that other people's powers can't work on her. She's they called her shield. She's actually used as quite a lot in the last battle to shield everyone. She's actually very vital in the biggest battle against Carlisle, who's the main bad guy, Martin Sheen. It's pretty fucking epic film. But then they do this whole thing where they have the whole battle and basically loads of people die. This is a big spoiler, but you know, I feel like
why are you telling the movie?
But anyway, can I just tell you? I've nearly told you now. And then they have this big battle, and then everybody dies. But then it's like, oh no, it was all a vision, and it never happened.
Oh, really?
Just a battle.
Oh,
just like but it's like, oh,
that's a bit boring.
That's shit when they do that. I think.
Yeah. We're no fans for that. We will not have that here.
Yeah.
At this podcast.
This has been all a vision.
This is all a daydream. This is all an acid trip. Did I tell you about the time I did acid for the first time? Have I told you the story? Did I tell you this last week?
No. No, go on.
I thought it was MDMA. It turns out it was acid. I had no idea.
You did tell me this.
I did tell you that.
Was it on the podcast, though?
Oh, God.
Because I told you about when my acid dealer in uni got arrested?
This is why we shouldn't catch up in between episodes.
I don't know if it's been on an episode.
Oh, I don't know. But I'll listen back and we'll find out next week.
Well, I won't speak about it now, and then people can message us if I haven't, and then I will.
We will. That's a good idea. So the Liverpool boy.
Yes.
What have you been up
Liverpool man.
Liverpool man. Sorry. Yeah,
he's 7 years older than me.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He did not look like that unless I was battered when I met him.
No, he didn't. He looks quite decent.
Yeah.
He's a proper bloke. It's weird. Do you know what I find it funny? Like, if I date someone once or go on one date or whatever, if I'm on a podcast the day after, I will just speak about it. Like, I have no absolute secrets. I just speak about whatever's happening in my life that week.
Your ability to date it's remarkable. It's uncharted. It needs to be written down. It needs to be studied.
What do you mean?
You once went on a date for an hour.
Oh, I know. I thought you meant how many dates. I thought you was calling me a slut.
Oh, no. Kettle black here.
No, I'm good at dating. If I've been on a date, that guy, the angry guy, who was on a date with him for 15 minutes, been on another date for about an hour, got a bit bored, and then went cinema with Luke instead. I just haven't got time to waste anymore.
I remember you called. I remember that day. You called me. Go, oh, I gotta go. I'm going on a date. Then an hour later, you called me, going. You were asking me between these two films which one to watch.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh well, that's gone well." He was said, "No, I'm with Luke."
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I went on the date. We went for some pizza. And then I ate the pizza and I was like, that was nice. I'm going to go now. And
God, that would destroy
No, but it wasn't like I'm going to go now. It was like, nice to meet ya. I'm going to go.
That window looks flimsy.
Chatting with Cherubs.
Have a beer at home.
Yeah, well, I had it with, I've been doing some Rees James support. I'm the driver.
Yeah.
And we drove back from Chorley on Monday.
Charlie Theatre.
Yeah.
It's nice.
How wicked is...
Did they give you the little, they make, oh, maybe they didn't do it for you. They make these little cake things.
Shorty cakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, full of raisins.
Yeah, they are full of raisins.
If anyone
the
is
staff
around...
are so good in that theatre.
Oh, they are a delight. They're a joy.
Yeah. Charlie Theatre is an absolute... Like, it's so random, but it's one of the best places just because the staff are just so nice. They're all volunteers as well.
Oh, yeah. If you are just north of Liverpool, about 50 minutes, if you guys live anywhere near Chorley, I cannot recommend going to this theatre enough.
Yeah.
They get loads of like work in progress, like progress tours as well, so like Ramesh and all that sort of things swing by. But yeah, it's just this, I tell you what, it made my heart like bleed, bloom and bleed at the same time. I was speaking to one of the workers there, and she just got, I love film me. And she went, when people ask what I do, it's this. This is what I do think during the day, but this is me. This is me. And you could tell just the glee, the giddiness she's shaking when she says it.
They're all so nice who work there.
They were so nice. It was a brilliant show. Oh.
Manford's Comedy Club do a night in there.
Yeah.
Well, they used to. I don't know if
I think they do. There was things up. I saw like Manuel Sanubi and Mike Bubbins were all on the wall.
I'm so full from my Greggs. Do you know when I was there and I was like, I wanted 2 steak bakes. I wanted a steak bake.
Yeah.
And I wanted a sausage roll. And I should have got 1 steak bake and 1 sausage roll, but I wanted the taste of 2 steak bakes. I didn't want to...
See, do you know what I think? It's so underrated. Corned beef hash.
Oh, yeah, that isn't even in my top 5 of pasties.
That's my top 1.
Top 1?
That's my top 1.
No.
Yeah, love it.
No, not. It's decent. Right, if it's there, I'm not going to turn it away.
Yeah.
Right, go on, right. Oh, fuck it. This is what the podcast has turned into. Top 5, like, pastry sort of thing.
Okay, pastries.
Well, yeah,
anything in Greggs.
Are we doing Greggs specifically?
Ooh.
Yeah, let's do Greggs.
Let's do Greggs. Okay, cool. So my top... I'm not going to rank them. I'll name 5 I really like, and then I'll rank them. So I do like corned beef hash.
Yeah.
Cheese, bean, and sausage, or sausage, bean, and cheese.
Yeah.
Sausage roll.
Yeah.
Are we talking? No, we're not extending this to dessert.
You can do. I won't because I'm not a pussy.
Then I will choose the sausage roll, and I'm always disappointed. I'm always disappointed by the chicken slice.
Yeah.
I'm always disappointed by the where was the bacon cheese turnover.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing, and I genuinely mean this, I think is one of my favourite things in the world is custard. So I'm going to say a custard slice.
Okay.
So we're going to be corned beef. Number 1, corned beef.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, custard slice. How do you eat a custard slice correctly? How do you eat a custard slice?
I don't remember the last time I ever had one.
Oh, custard slice is how I make. I think this is the perfect way you have a custard slice because obviously it's so jam packed. You know, wafer at the bottom, solidified custard, wafer, and icing. One thing you can do is if you lick all around the outside a fair few times, you can sort of like edge away, then you have some like overhang rim of the wafer, then you can squeeze it down and it's like a perfect biscuit.
I bet someone's just wanked to you saying that.
They've been wanking the whole way through, we know this.
So my top 5, festive bake, number 1.
Ooh, what's in the festive bake?
It's basically a Christmas dinner in a pasta.
It's the usual one with cranberry.
Yeah. So festive bake, number 1.
Yes.
Steak bake, number 2.
Mm-hmm.
But steak bake is kind of number 1 because festive bake is only in the festive season.
Okay, if you could have it all year round.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
there you go.
I'm having it at my wedding day, if I ever have one.
Big Christmas Day wedding.
Yeah, festive bake, steak bake.
Steak bake.
The bacon and cheese wrap. Do you know the little... And the bacon's popping out. It's like...
Woo!
Yeah, it's like a little... It looks like Aladdin's like slipper. And they put a little bacon and cheese in it. It's like folded pastry. It's not a full pasta.
A whole new roll.
Yeah, it's so nice. So that's number 3. Then sausage roll.
Yes.
And then a cheese and onion. eat cheese and onion, yeah.
Whoa, cheese and onion is fucking lush.
Yeah. My cheese and onion pies are fucking great.
I still haven't had them. We haven't had them.
You're like the only one who hasn't had them.
Yeah, let's swap pies. I'm making a ragu for Miss Marcia today, and then I'm taking her to Oxford tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, before she goes back to Trinidad.
What's she doing in Oxford?
I'm literally just gonna set her loose. As in, just enjoy yourself. Find me at the gig later.
Are you gigging in Oxford?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. So I was just like,
There.
no.
Oh.
The Lord.
What gig is it?
Matt Richardson's one.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
It should be a nice, fun one.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be staying at his house. He's just moved house. Yeah.
Ooh. So we said we'd look at our horoscopes.
Oh my God, well, right. What stars? Right. How long have we recorded?
35 minutes.
We could do this for another 15. Fuck it.
Let's do this.
Go.
I know. Let's do this. Let's do our horoscopes, and then we'll do our socials.
Yeah, but this is going to take a while because I've got a lot of questions to ask you about your star sign.
Okay.
First of all, do you believe in it?
No.
Okay. Neither do I. Well, I don't know if I do or not. Do you know what I mean?
What way are you leaning?
It's a bit like Jesus. Like,
Okay.
I tell people I don't, but sometimes I'm like, do you think?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't believe in God. I don't think I don't.
You don't think you don't? No.
I don't think I do. But, like,
What sort of
sometimes I'm
like,
like, why isn't magic real?
why isn't?
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, it'd be lovely if it was.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't believe in everything in the Bible.
No.
To be honest, I've not really read
Well,
much.
we wouldn't be existing if we.
No,
believed
I only
everything.
know about 5 things from the Bible.
Which are.
I remember Noah's bit, the boat. I remember that.
Yeah.
Paragraph, chapter. What? How did he do it? Yeah,
Short story?
Yeah, I like short story. Yeah, because I had a children's Bible, and I remember it had pictures in it of the boat and stuff.
Yeah.
So that one, no.
You gotta
Who's
say no again.
Moses?
Moses.
Is that the guy who like made the water move?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of them have a claim to that. As in, like, the red part of the Red Sea.
Yeah. Is that Moses?
I believe that's Moses.
Okay, and him and Noah aren't in the same story.
No.
But it's kind of like Marvel Universe.
It's
isn't
canon.
it?
It's canon, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, there's that one.
So we've got Moses.
yeah.
We've got Noah.
The guy who can make metal move. No, that's Magneto. I'm joking. X-Men. I'm trying to think of other stuff. It's obviously Jesus being born.
Jesus being
I remember
born.
that one.
Bethlehem.
And the 3 wise men.
Yeah.
And they had presents.
Yeah.
One was myrrh.
Myrrh. Can you remember the other two?
Silver.
No.
Gold.
Yes.
Don't know, vouchers. I don't know.
Yeah, you put a 20 quid on
an he just didn't give anything, just signed the card.
Back when it was just called In rather than
and
Premier.
then there's Joseph.
Yes.
Yeah, and Mary.
Yeah, him and Mary.
Is the dream coat... That's not part of the Bible.
No, I think that's a musical.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know if they took the musical from
I
them.
also don't know.
Okay, yeah. I don't know how much you know about the Bible.
I know nothing.
I don't know anything. Did you go to a religious school?
Nada.
No, my primary school was Church of England, and we had to go to church sometimes. There was a church up the road, and we went in it. And I did karate in there, but then I stopped going karate when I got my finger chopped off. Anyway, right, so you don't believe in star signs.
I don't believe in star signs.
What's yours?
I'm Sagittarius.
I'm a Sagittarius.
I know, our birthdays are slap bang together.
Oh, yeah. But I thought there was like 2 weeks apart, so I didn't... Oh, well, this isn't going to be as fun. I was going to do our compatibility and stuff, but I feel like...
We're two alike.
Yeah, Sagittarius.
What's on the cards for us this week, Josh?
Well, I'm going to read out your personality traits, and then we have to...
See if we're the same.
See if you think it is... Oh, there's good traits, bad traits.
Let's go straight to the bad. Do
you want to know all of it? Oh, I don't like this website. I don't like a lot of these horoscope websites, the way they're set out. maybe that's really Sagittarius of me.
Come impatient.
Right. Yeah, so it's people born between November the 22nd and December the 21st.
That's me, baby.
We're a fire sign.
Ooh, oh, I like that.
Yeah, because we're fiery. Right. Here are the key words. Carefree.
Ooh.
Optimistic.
Yes.
Blunt.
Can be.
Yeah. Who, me or you? I'm probably more me.
Yeah, you're blunt. I'm off. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah. I was on the phone to someone the other day, and they could just tell I was like, I'm going now. Bye bye. Active.
Yes.
I swim. Adventurous.
Yeah.
Lucky. How can you put that down to a star sign?
How could you put all to a star sign?
All right. Free.
No, we're pretty booked up.
Yeah. Non-committal.
Next.
Curious.
Oh God, am I curious? Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Philosophical.
Not in the slightest.
Outspoken.
Yes. That's our jobs.
Yeah. Impulsive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big time.
I'm quite bad.
Got the antibiotics for it.
Famous Sagittarius men.
Ooh, here we go.
Brad Pitt.
Yes.
Jay-Z.
Heard of.
Josh Jones. I'm joking. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie Puth. Who would get it? And
Charlie Puth?
Yeah, and he puts a slit in his eyebrow, and I don't even give a shit. Do you know the music guy?
No, I thought that... Who am I thinking of?
Am I not thinking of the right person?
I thought Charlie Puth was the guy that looks after Snoopy the dog.
Right, no, Charlie Puth. Is it Puth? Puff? P-U... Yeah, this guy.
John, show me. Oh, not for me.
For me.
Oh, for you, yeah. For
me.
you. He's all for you.
Yeah, Jay-Z. DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled.
Jamie Foxx, Ben Stiller. Yeah. Shall I see what it's like?
Yeah, but I'll start at what are we expecting?
Well, I don't know, because I forgot you was a Sagittarius, and the other day, this guy who I've basically only met twice, but I've been on the phone to him every day. But
Every day?
every day.
What minutes are you on?
Unlimited, baby.
Well, I hope so.
The
People that text me reply once every full moon, I think.
I'm the only person who phones people anymore. I'm keeping this going. Sex with a Sagittarius man.
Yes.
I
love this.
Sagittarius was voted the most likely to join the Mile High Club.
Yeah.
These travel-loving, spontaneous sags. I don't like being called a sag.
I don't like being called a sag.
No, that sounds...
Not the SAG Awards.
My skin's quite firm, actually. These travel-loving, spontaneous sags are ready to go whenever, wherever.
I mean, they got me bang on
We've
there.
had a conversation off podcast before about you, like, when it's relationships, like, yeah, I've got a high sex drive.
Yeah.
I like fucking.
Yeah.
What
Sue
can you say?
me.
Yeah, sue me. I like to fuck.
Read on about it.
Yeah. Basically, it's just saying we're fuckers. Big time fuckers.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Worst matches for a Sagittarius man.
Oh, do I want to know? Break it to me.
Sagittarius might struggle to get along with a Virgo.
What's a Virgo?
I don't know.
I'm genuinely gonna write that
so
down.
adventurous that Virgos might find him reckless. Oh, so Virgos must be like uptight or whatever.
Yeah.
Pisces also present some challenges. These water signs want to be super close both physically and emotionally, while Sagittarius loves their freedom. Oh yeah, that's one thing about us. It's like, because I remember reading like about Sagittarius being like so independent, and it's like, I don't know if I am, because like I have an agent who books everything for me.
Yeah.
I if I have an accountant, if I didn't have one, I'd be in prison. Like, I sleep with the blinds a little bit open because I'm scared of the dark.
I didn't know you were afraid of the dark.
I phone at least 7 different friends a day. You're one of them.
Yay.
But because I'm single, it's like, oh, work, independent sister. It's like, I'm not independent, I'm alone.
Well, thanks for listening.
But yeah, I spoke about being sad this week, but I am feeling better. It was good to be sad.
It's good to be
and
sad.
Cry.
But now you're shagging. Sags in the city. We got it.
Yeah, we're a sag. I'm a sag.
Sags in the city. Right, yo, let's wrap up for the show. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Josh, anything to plug?
Yes, I am currently doing work in progress shows because I'm writing a new show. I did a load of it last night, and some of it's really coming together.
Brilliant. It's so exciting writing a new show.
Yeah, I've still got loads of work to do. But come and watch me at a work in progress show. There's links to them in my link tree. The tour's not been booked fully yet, but...
It will. It'll be fun.
It will be. And I'll be going to Edinburgh, but it's not on sale yet. But just to let you know, if you're going to the Edinburgh Fringe, I shall be there every day. You're going to be there.
Brilliant stuff. With myself, I'm going on a mini tour in a week in May. It is May the 20th to May the 27th. I'm going to Brighton, Cardiff, Bristol, London, Manchester, a Macuntheth Comedy Festival, and I've forgotten the 7th one, but I hope I see you there. But it should be fun. Please come along to that and just follow us on social media. And also with the podcast, we put things out all the time. We would love to hear from you all as well. Thank you so much, everyone that's got in touch so far. It is chattingwithcherubs@gmail.com. As you know, just follow us on social media. We put loads of reels, loads of clips up all the time. That's enough spiel from me. Sorry, doing the hard sell right at the end. Same time again next week, Josh?
Yeah.
Radio. Speak to you then, guys.
Bye-bye.
Chatting with Cherubs.